Okay, we are live. Let's see. Yeah, chat's going wild. The finals are set. We got Spurs and we got the Hawks. Anybody wants to join the show? I'm about to post a link in the chat. And we'll just talk about the league, whatever you guys want to talk about. I mean, we can just talk about the chat because I see a lot of beefing. I see Spurs and Lakers going at it after that series was over. Spurs with the sweep, and now I see you a nerd, nigga, and all this typing in the chat. So, yeah. Yeah, somebody's joined the chat. Here we go. All right, Spurs has joined us. Yeah, we live. We on the stream too. 1 second. Let me put this on speaker. Oh, we got Will here too. Okay, we got Will KG. So we got Spurs and the Lakers in the chat and KG. All right, on the pod right now. Go ahead, speak your mind.
What's the first question?
Well, first question was what happened? I got to ask the Lakers. What happened in that series? Because I load up the game.
He just say
I asked the Lakers a question. I'm asking the Lakers a question. I load up the game.
He's still upset.
I'm all right. I'm talking to the Lakers. Let me talk to the Lakers. I'm loading up the game. I see it's 3-0 Spurs. What happened? I didn't watch all the streams. I'm hanging out with my kids and stuff. But what happened? I know the first game was close, and you said it was some kind of lag. But then what happened the rest of the series?
I could only hit 1-3 in that game for sure.
Okay.
But, I mean, to be real, bro, he just run out of meta shit. For real. Like, I just don't run meta. That's all it is.
Okay, so the meta.
Is it my turn yet?
No. We still talking Will. Okay, so
you're saying that really all it is.
So it comes down to the meta. So that's what happened.
It is what it is, bro. You run meta. Like, you build your 5 out. You run the same time. Okay. Hold on. Is it my turn yet or no? Oh, it's not your turn. Okay, keep
No, we'll talk. You go ahead and practice for the finals. You got your work cut out.
I needed this, bro. I mean, come on, like fast, bro. Come on, you gotta put 5 minutes a day plays. I can't wait. Is it my turn yet, man? Primo.
Before I get to you, I will say this about saying that he runs on the play. I mean that's a choice he makes. If he wants to practice, he can practice. I mean. And yeah, in life, the people who put in the work, the early bird gets the worm. The people who put in more work, they're going to go further. Now, he does play the game.
I'm not pressed to win, though. That's what you felt like. What are you doing in the fucking league, bum? What are you doing in the league, bum? Quit the league, bum. The fuck out of here.
Oh, yeah.
Primo, why you let this guy in the league? I'm not pressed to win, but you talk shit after every game. Shut up. Is it my turn yet?
Whoa.
Purple ass nigga? Is it my turn yet?
Let's try to keep it more. All right. Let's be more professional and grown about this. Okay, so, all right. He's coming from. He's not pressed to win. He's more casual gamer. I get it. Okay, so would you say that you can change sometime in this cycle? You're gonna maybe up the game and take out Spurs, or you're not even thinking about it? It don't matter to you.
Primo, you need to put a leash on your dog. You need to put a muzzle on your dog. Like, honestly, bro, I never played Switty like that, so I'm not really sure. Like, the game is more catered to that now. I don't play like that. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I don't know.
So it's not really something to think about. All right, okay. Because I mean, I looking at the chat, you guys go back and forth a lot. You say he's a nerd ass.
It's not even like really. I just feel like he be acting like this sometimes. I'm be honest with you.
Well, yeah, sometimes people have clashes in personalities. Not everybody gets along. I mean, that's life, But I got a lot of coworkers that I don't vibe with, man. So, and a lot of people I'm cool with. So it's what it is. That's life.
Yeah, and it's like it's on some fake shit. He'll DM me, ask for help and shit, and then he'll be like, go to the chat, be like, oh shit, bro, like we don't fuck with Will, like, bro, you asked me to do all this shit for you. I'm the reason you got Paul George type shit. Oh my god, Primo, can I? Is my turn? Ask me a question. I'm tired of hearing.
All right. Well, yeah, okay. Spurs, why don't you rebuttal that? You keep talking about He said you being fake. And he said
I will start with that. Everyone quiet down. Start with the.
Let's start with that. Let's start with that. Yeah.
First, nobody talk. First, I'll let you talk, bro. First of all, you don't fucking know me. So to call me fake over Discord, you're kind of a little slow. You don't know me. You don't know who the real me. You can't call me fake. You can't say you helped me out. You can't say you helped me get Paul George. There was 4 other up. Man, shut up. You only up. No, I'm talking. Hold on.
That's James out of nowhere.
Hold on. This nigga Will. That's the problem.
Hold on. I might have to start muting y'all, man. Y'all tripping. I want to talk to Spurs right now.
Exactly. Let me talk, bro. This man Will, right? He reminds me of that one family member, right? And never lets you forget the time that they were on your side or they did you a favor. You can't disagree with this family member publicly. Otherwise, you're going to be like, oh, remember when I let you borrow my shoes, nigga? That's Will. I DM'd him. I'm like, yo, vote on my trade, brother. People might hate. That's all I said. He voted out. I got the screenshot.
He said he got the screenshots.
I got the screenshot. Okay, what did I say? You said, bro, please help me get Paul George, bro. You're trying to hate on me. You're hating on my trading, bro. I'm like, okay. I said, okay, no, post the screenshot, Will. Just post it, bro. Just post it. Post it. Next question, bro. I got you, bro. Next question.
All right.
You got the screenshot, though. All right. If I said, please help me get Paul George, I'll slap myself real quick. Go ahead, because that's really good. Hey, slap yourself right now. Record it. Go ahead. Go. Next question.
All right. So. All right. The conference finals is done. Let's look forward to the finals. This is a rematch of last year's finals. The same squads. Okay. You know, they may be a little.
You're not gonna ask me about the conference finals matchup? You don't care?
It looks 3-0. It looks pretty cut and dry. It's nothing to say.
I feel it. Okay.
You know, but I could talk to you about some other stuff. So it's James. All these people coming at you. Like, you got the 3 amigos, the 3 mice, the city rats, whatever you want to call them. These guys. So James is coming in out of nowhere. I feel like, I don't know if you say anything to James, but I understand the Will and you thing. It's a lot. It's a lot of
Hey, stuff. Primo, I can answer that.
Okay, James, you want to say something? Why are you coming at him, James?
Hold on. He's talking to me, homie. Hold on. Can I?
Yeah, So what do you think about James coming at you? I mean, Ken don't really. He's been kind of absent in the chat lately. Last year, Ken probably would have been on you.
But let me. I'll put this out publicly. This is the real me. This is Ruben. I don't care about trash talk. I think it's fun. Like, when I go on to Discord is for fucking fun. You don't go there to be serious. When I log into Discord, I talk shit. I get under people's skin. If you get mad, that's on you. So James coming into the fold doesn't bother. It just makes it more fun. Like, because I'm witty. I like to banter. So it's like, he says something, I say something back to him. I say something to Will. I talk about both of them. That's just the way us Chicago niggas are. We don't care. Like, we can talk about anybody in the room. It doesn't matter how many people are in the room. We can stand on our square and be cool. Like, it doesn't bother me. I can tell it bothers Will, though. It doesn't bother me.
You know, I mean, it's hard to read.
So you're 35, bro. Just play the game. Wait. No. Okay, hold on. So because you're 27, you can talk trash because you're 27. Is that what you're telling me? Run the life, man. Bro, I'm not funny. You can talk trash to everybody. You talk trash to everybody. You talk trash to everybody. And then when you meet your match, you cry. What are you talking about? Nobody has a problem. We don't have a problem with nobody but you. I'm being honest. Okay, the rat. The mic. So look, I'm gonna be honest. I don't really got no problem with dude, but Will got a problem with him, so I'm gonna rock with Will. Look, check this out. He did approach me and was like, he want to do a podcast with us. But I said that depends on him and Will, man.
Well, here we are on the Primo show.
Here we are. Hey, Spur had me the same shit. Here we are. So I don't understand what bro angle is, to be honest with you. Just to let you know that I don't really take the shit serious. I'm all about the motherfucking atmosphere of the game, bro.
You know,
it's a good storyline. I don't care.
Primo, what Ruby told me, word for word, he said he don't got no problem with Will. He like Will. He want to do a podcast, and he want me to be the middleman between them.
Thank you.
That's between them two.
Thank you.
That works for me.
I don't give a fuck.
More content is better for the league.
Doing all these other antics, bro. Like you doing too much. You just like no, I'm not doing enough, bro. It's good for the league, my nigga. I'm from the top, nigga. You ain't finna talk to me crazy in no chat.
Oh, so Will, let me ask you. Another question for Will. So, what exactly was he talking crazy to you about? What did he say that was so crazy?
The day I got really pissed off at that niggas when he started posting like clothes and how much money people got and shit like that. First of all, nigga, you don't know what I got. Second of all,
I didn't catch that one.
You obviously ain't got no money if you posting all that shit because that's depreciating assets. You feel me? Like, that's not even what we're talking about, man. You must be from a small town, bro. You must be from a small town, because your mindset. I don't align with it. What does me posting my possessions have to do with anything? You're the only nigga I've ever seen. You talked about my possessions, so I started posting my possessions. Now it's a nigga do that in chat, though, bro. Hold on, you started talking about my material possessions. You brought up my clothes. You have an iron on Dior shirt talking about you have money. What are you talking about? What? That shirt is not real. Next question, Primo. Next question, man.
Okay, so
I'm looking at that motherfucker right now, your profile pic.
Okay. So what do you?
I mean, I got his Facebook. If you really want to see the lineup, I got his Facebook.
The lineup. Facebook. Hold up. Why are you on his James? No. This is a question for James. Question for James.
Research. Y'all know I'm solid.
James. Why are you on his Facebook?
I don't really know you. You go on my Facebook. You see my wife. You see my family. You see what I got.
James. Why are you?
Nothing you can say to me. I'm not one of these other niggas. There's nothing you can say about me. So you telling me you have my Facebook?
What the hell? All right. Anyways, let's get back to the 2K and not Facebook. All right. So 2K.
What's that mean? You think I'm scared?
Okay. Wait. Let's go back to James. James, what is it?
Talking about you got my Facebook.
James, what's up with the Facebook? What is this? What does that mean?
This man just said he don't get mad, and when I said I got his Facebook, he got real mad. Just got infuriated. So he really be feeling some type of way.
Nah, that's passion, homie. Hey, yo, man, let's stop all the jumping and shit. Let's get back to the question.
All right, let's focus. Let me get back to Spurs. Ruben. So
that's me. What's up?
So the same matchup. What are you going to do different this year to overcome the Hawks and become a STE champion? What are you going to change? I mean, you got this. What do you do different now that can stop them?
I think that we learned a lot the last time we faced off. You know, Eric's team, it got better. So, you know, the assignments are a little different. But this season, I kind of focused more on, like, defense and learning the mechanics behind the analog and how much pressure you have to give it to stay in front of the ball handler. So I think that, you know, Will was a perfect matchup, was a perfect practice series for the Hawks because he's a heavy slasher, one of the best slashers in the league. So I told myself going into that, I'm not going to do the motherfucking paint help. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to guard him. I'm not going to off ball. If I'm going to become a champ, I got to learn how to play defense without any help.
Damn, James said he would never become a champ? That's kind of crazy.
Who said that?
James said that.
Okay. Did Tim ring James? Hey, man, he got one, James. He got one. Primo, mute his mic, please. Mute his mic. Next question.
Okay, so, you know, I got Eric in the chat. Eric, can you, I want to ask you a question, Eric. Yeah, so I'm looking at your team. You look pretty good, actually. And it's got the 2 stars, and then you got a bunch of role players, and you got Bronny James, who's shooting like 50% from 3, even though he's only got 60 or 76 rating. What's your secret? Do you practice the game? Like, I know you play a lot of My Player. You're a young guy. You're 20. What's going on?
Well,
Why are you so good?
I actually don't play My Player. I only played at the beginning of the year, and then I'll hop on, and, you know, if the sun's around, we got 5. I'll play occasionally. But Brian just has a good jump shot. It's not like, you know,
Okay.
I got this dude on my team, Babacar Miller. He's got like a 67 3-ball, but it's a really nice jump shot. So I shoot probably, I don't know what I'm shooting with him, but I know it's good.
I see. So it's about the animation. Okay, I got it. So
It's just a good jump shot, and you know, Bronny always has the lesser of guards with defense when he's with Kyrie. So I don't know. It's just opportunity, I guess. Would rather give up a 3 with Bronny than take a dunk with Jokic or give up a Kyrie shot, you know?
let me ask you: do you feel more confident going into this finals, or were you more confident last finals?
I'd say probably this finals just because now I have Kyrie. Last finals it was kind of like Jokic, and my role players were better last finals, but I didn't really have that one guy other than Jokic to score with. And Jokic is still the Spurs' strength is Wemby and down low in defense. You know what I mean? But he's not strong, so Jokic has that 90-something strength where he can just kind of push Wemby around and still finish. But now I got Kyrie, who, when I take Jokic out, I can go to work with him, which I found out the other day.
Got it. Okay. All right. So any rebuttals for that, Ruben? Spurs, you there? I think he must have stepped out.
Ruben, where are you, Ruben?
All right.
Yo, James here.
All right, James. Let's talk about James.
You're mad.
It's kind of okay. So James, why do you have? I gotta talk to James. So what's up with the Facebook? Exactly what's going on with this? Why are you on?
All I'm gonna say is,
I didn't catch that. What you say?
I'm at work too.
Oh yeah, work. Okay.
I'm gonna just say, it ain't looking pretty, man. It ain't looking pretty.
Hey, we have
The
Babinga.
fucking goat is here.
Babinga, the Canadian goat, is here.
Yo,
Babinga,
what's good,
let me get your insight.
Holy shit. Babinga, I have a question for you. Go. How do you feel about losing to Eric another time, and how will you and get better in the future? Okay, that's a great question. So, you know what? All year, I had to tell Eric what's up. Tell him he's my little brother. And you know what? He really showed me something. He showed me that I cannot keep up with these 19-year-old sweats anymore, man. So moving forward, Eric is the new young GOAT. He's the 5-out sweaty GOAT. So I'm going to give it to him.
All right, it's very big of you there. I didn't see that.
Yeah, man. Yo, what just happened? What?
I've been saying that.
Hold on. He's still a young man, bud.
I've been saying that Eric is the young GOAT. I've been saying that 2 years.
Sweaty 5-0 GOAT. Now, if he played at any standard style, I wouldn't be calling him the GOAT. But at 5-0, he is the GOAT. So I'm going to give him Eric.
This
you're
is
the
crazy.
5-0 GOAT.
No, stop. I have one more question.
I cannot hear this.
Hold on.
Eric is not beating me. If I have your team, Eric is not beating me.
Well, you the
Calvin? Eric has been my son for years. He's still my son. That's crazy. Right? You know what?
Calvin runs everything.
That is true. And you know what?
Yo, what's wrong with 5 out? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about?
Wait, hold on. I have one more question for him. I got one more question for Raptors. Okay. So, my last question is: since your rings came before segregation, if Eric goes back to back, do you think he's now better than you? Eric will need to get this is how it's going to go. Currently, to this day, I'm going to give Eric credit. He's the best player in the chat, right? Because he's the former champion, and then if he wins this year, which I think he will, he's the guy to knock off Bowl. However, Eric was in the league every single season last cycle, and he did not stop me once. So we haven't seen Eric play with like a bad team. I'm just going to be honest. We've seen Eric play with good teams, but we have not seen him play with a bad team. So to this day, I'm going to have to say it's me, just like all time, and then I'm going to say number 2 is Bill Talvin, and then number 3 Eric. But listen, Eric can go 4 in a row, and then I'm going to have to give him the title.
Excuse me for a second, sir. It's an issue right here. Mr. Rubin, you mute your mic because it's echoing. That's not me.
Dude, why is James running this? Let's get back to it.
I was letting him see how he was. I want to see how he would handle it. Okay, so the real question is, I was going to ask Bub is this. So yeah, you played both these guys. You got some wins and losses against both of them. And so I think you were saying that you predicting that the Hawks will win the series. Is there anything that you think the Spurs can do to beat the Hawks? Like, what's his game plan to beat the Hawks?
He can't do nothing.
Who are you asking, Primo?
I'm asking you. Babingo.
Personally, I do think, look, Eric was playing a little bit nervous to start the series versus me, and then he figured it out, and I was just hitting every shot. I think if Spurs can rattle him enough with Vic, then Eric might get off his game. But once Eric starts hitting shots, it's like the floodgates open. It's very hard to stop. So, no, I do not think unless...
The same could be said about me, though, because I'm a shooter, too.
The thing is, Eric's defense is better than yours, though. Eric has better defense.
I beg to differ. But I respect your opinion. We went to 5.
That's fair. Let me ask. Let me ask other people that question. Well, it might be biased. Leon, who has better defense, Leon? Eric or Ruben?
Yo, what up, Primo?
Yeah, what's up? Who has better defense, Eric or Ruben, in your opinion?
I'm gonna have to say Eric for sure.
For sure, so
Ruben has nice defense. Only reason why I say Eric is because with him knowing how to do the moves, with him knowing the game, he kind of knows what to look for on defense too.
So when you say you're talking more,
he knows defense too, but I still think there's a gap in as far as game knowledge.
Did you watch the last series, Chuck, or no?
No, I didn't.
I didn't off ball one time.
I'm not.
That's a bad example. You comparing Will's offense to Eric's offense, and there's no competition there.
No, when I say defense, I'm saying we're talking about defense, right? So when I say defense, I'm thinking like off-ball screens, switching, when to double, when to just play on-ball defense. Like, yeah, on-ball defense is what you need to know the most, but you still gotta know the other things too. Like the thing that I think Ken might have been the best, not the best, but one of the guys that I hate. That he like double teams and then like he like goes off ball kind of to get that pass. I hate when people do that. I still can't do it to today. But to do things like that, you gotta kind of know the game and when to do it. Like it's just little small details.
I see.
I just feel like the biggest difference between me last cycle and this cycle is on the defensive end. Like my offense really hasn't changed. I know that everyone says like 5 out, 5 out, 5 out, but like I don't feel like I should make my offense less efficient just so it's easier for you to play defense. You know what I mean? Like I got Jokic, probably the best shooting big man in the game, and you want me to place him down on the block? Like I don't understand why I would do that. And two, like it's modern basketball. Like if everyone on my team can shoot, there's weaknesses to my team because I got dudes who can shoot. But it's like, you know what I mean? Like, why would I let Claxton sit in the paint and wait for my drive every single time just so it could get swatted?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, it's like, that's stupid.
For sure.
Eric, listen, man, you won fair and square. It's very easy to get you revved up, and I do enjoy it. But at the end of the day, you're really good at 2K, and I think you can win with any style. So I am a little bit trolling when I do say, like, win without 5-0, but I would like to see you play, like, a style that this for me, Will, or Primo, or even Calvin to a certain extent. I just would like to see you try to play. And you said you're going to play the triangle. I've seen you say it previous cycles. You're like, oh, I'm not going to run 5-0, and then you switch. So you are the best when it comes to 5-0. I just don't think you can play a different style. That's my opinion. All right. I just wish that there was a freelance to where the center would just sit, like, opposite the ball. My issue with all the freelances that have people in the paint is that you can catch the ball on the right wing, and your center is just standing right between you and the rim. And so you drive, and the opposing center just play too. There's no, like, as a defender, you can force me off the three-point line, and I'm driving straight into the center who can play both. I don't know. If I could make the drop-off pass to the opposite block, I would do that. You know, because it's at least making you pick between the two. But there's no freelance that the center stays away. So back to Primo's question, I think this. Spurs can keep up with you when it comes to shooting. Can he defend you, though? It is a nightmare to defend you in the freelance you play. So if Spurs can, like, play even 90% of the defense that I played, he's definitely a better shooter than me. I think he can beat you, but that's a tall order, man. That defense is tough.
Oh, he's got Paul George. That's about it. Let me see. Yeah, I mean Caldwell Pope.
No, he's got KCP, Paul George.
I mean, he got some guys.
Ethan's great. Ethan is
insane. He doesn't have the same
It's gonna be
defensive lineup as Bub does, but like he still has a crazy defensive oriented team for sure.
For sure.
I think the X factor is how what does he do after the play doesn't work? You know what I mean? Like obviously he's gonna get his buckets, he's gonna get his threes, he's gonna get his back cuts. It's when there's 8 seconds left on the shot clock and he runs the double screen and I stop it. What are we doing after that other than just give Wemby the ball and clear out? You know what I mean? Because I noticed the last time we played, it got a little predictable. So then it's a lot easier to play defense.
Fair enough.
The same time, it's 7'4" Wemby. Like sometimes you play perfect defense and he makes a 100% smothered layup, which is honestly.
You talking about me?
Yeah, you're talking about you,
I'm
Ruben.
talking about the matchup.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let me ask
can't teach height.
Mr. Eric, would you repeat what you just said? You said he's very what? Predictable?
That's not what I said. I said that sometimes he can get predictable with the plays, and that makes it easy to play defense.
Okay, what plays are predictable, Mr. Eric? Can I, James? Let me and Eric talk right now. Eric.
It's all right. I got that taken care of. All right, so.
Hey, so when it comes to predictability, that's one thing about my game that I kind of made it a priority to switch up. So if you notice, I don't really run plays unless I have to. It's like 4. So I have 4 that have different options that I run consistently. It's like a circuit of that's like my personal freelance. I actually call them. They're not on auto. I call them based on like the positioning on the court where I see certain defenders. That's how my mind works.
All right, now
I think what the series is going to come down to is how well we're able to pick up on each other's rhythm.
Right. Okay.
That's what it's going to come down to because honestly, Eric and I are neck and neck. We both shoot the ball very well. We both defend. We both have that dog. Like we're trying to like step on you. We're not going to take it easy. So it's going to come down to those couple plays in the third or maybe in the first where we can string together some stops because we know each other's tendency.
Okay. Now, the biggest question everybody's been asking me to ask you guys this: when are you guys playing, and are you guys going to finish tonight?
No, hell no. I got to spend time with my wife. She's looking at me crazy right now. She's looking at me crazy.
All right.
I don't normally do this, so it's like,
okay.
Yo, James, bro.
No, I have.
Hey, where is Bucks? Where is Bucks? Bucks in here?
Hello.
Hey, okay. Is Domingo in here?
Nah. Nah, but well,
I just want to say that nigga Domingo been here longer than Primo. He still ain't won. That's crazy.
Get his bum ass out of here.
Rod's in the chat too. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Fucking Domingo.
Well, I mean, we didn't resolve any conflicts on this show. Perhaps next week we'll be able to resolve those.
It's a lot of points. Primo, let me say something.
Primo.
Go ahead.
Go Bear.
Look, so I don't know if Will is still on here. I don't know if he's still. I'm saying this with a smile on my face. Will, I just be fucking with you, bro. It's so easy to fuck with you. I'm joking. You're a cool individual off of 2K. When competition comes into question, you're easy to fucking troll, bro. You're easy to troll, so don't take nothing I say too personal, bro. You can talk about my money situation, my gear all you want. I'll never take it there with you. You got that up. You still mad, bro?
Y'all need to chill.
I'm talking about shit. You talking about your own gear. I'm not mad. I don't got a problem with you. You just talk too much to me, bro. You talk too. Wait. If I talk too much, what do you do? What?
No, you breaking up.
I think that's our cue. Oh, you got your Facebook, so you got a line. He's gonna do you dirty, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. My Facebook is public.
That's craziness. All right,
my Facebook is public. You know what I'm saying? It's public.
Okay, and I think with that we'll wrap up the show for this week. All right, until next time on the Primo Show. All right, guys.